from Nashville's famous Music Row. Welcome to Crook and Chase. Tonight, Billy Ray Cyrus celebrates triple platinum with us live via Starcatcher. Tracy Lawrence burns rubber to get to our studio. Steve Warner, Ricky Skaggs, and others go home to Kentucky for a musical reunion. And singer-songwriter Stella Parton is here. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Crook and Chase.
Next lady, I've actually seen her in a different kind of stage show. She was in that Best Little You-Know-What house in Texas.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Well, I saw, I didn't want to say it, but I saw her acting in that, and it was so wonderful to see how she combined the acting and the singing, and she was a very good stage
A lady of
performer.
many talents. As a matter of fact, she's getting ready to go back in the studio and put together a brand new album. She's got a new deal she'll tell us about. She's probably coming out on a missile. Say hello to Stella Parton, everybody. Oh, boy, I tell you, that is a nice-looking outfit.
She looked great on a Harley and that.
Oh. Too loud. I've got my helicopter out there. I'm going to take you to dinner after we get through the show.
I love these music row plans everybody has, you know?
Oh, that's funny.
Gosh, you got a great audience. What a wonderful show.
Well, thank you. People often tell us we have wonderful audiences, and we do appreciate that.
It's the first time you've been here since we've revamped, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know where to sit. The guy told me to sit in this
right
crack here. So.
Yeah, just sit right.
Is that all right?
Yeah, just
Did I do good?
Yeah, just sit right in the middle there, dear.
We have lovely guests on, and we say, sit in the crack.
Well, he did. I said, oh, okay.
You're in the right place there.
Hey, well, we've talked motorcycles. Let's talk music again. I know you have just signed a new deal that you're very excited about, and you're getting ready to go and do some of your own music, right?
I have been writing a whole bunch of new songs, guys, and I signed a production artist deal, so I'm going to produce this new project on myself for Silver City Records, and I hope you guys will like it. I really do. I'm real excited about the music. I feel like it's the best stuff I've ever written. But I brought you a present. You know, I've got a hat house now, and I wanted to invite you guys up to the hat house.
Oh, that's in Pigeon Forge, right?
Right, in Pigeon Forge, and I brought.
Now, you're a collector of hats, anyway,
This is called Chapeau.
Okay.
Chapeau.
Okay. And Charlie, I brought you Chapeau pour homme.
Oh, thank you, darling.
All right, now the interesting thing about this,
Isn't that pretty? I think you'll like it. I mixed this myself. I'm real proud of this.
This is what I heard.
Is this the man's cologne that
Yes,
I have
that's what that pour homme means.
Yes, Charlie.
Well, I just want to make sure you didn't put that in here.
He does not know that. Oh, and you went to France?
Yes, I was there in January, and I went to all these perfume factories, and I thought, well, I want my own perfume for my hat house, so I mixed this, and well, try that.
This smells
Charlie.
great.
Did you take the little lid off and
Smell me? Go ahead.
Smell you?
Isn't it nice?
It does smell good, yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. Now, how...
No, you don't spray it. You have to. It's a splash.
Oh, it's a splash thing.
Charlie, you have.
You know, I know that they now have the sprays, and everybody says, well, Stella, you should have had the spray. But I like to see a man splash
now, wait a minute. Now,
cologne. I think that's sexier.
Did you, it's like, you know, this really smells good. See? Take a whiff of that.
Oh.
Isn't that good?
Do you like that?
You mixed that too?
Now, wait a minute. Tell me about the mixing process. Where'd you do this, in France?
Well,
That's where most
you know,
of the
there's a
colognes are
lot
made.
of really great-looking men in France and beautiful women, and so I, you know, kind of did smell tests. And
Smell test?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, wait a minute. Now,
for the women's cologne, I don't know if I should tell this or not, but I like to wear certain kinds of aftershave. I like to mix it with certain perfumes, and a lot of people have always complimented me on certain colognes that I would wear, or perfume, and the one that I mixed it's kind of a mixture of a certain man's cologne and women's perfume mixed together.
No kidding.
Because sometimes I like a men's cologne better than women's perfume. Have you ever tried that?
No, I haven't. And you know, I've often thought that sometimes the man's cologne is a little more subtle, a little more
Yeah, you like it
pleasing.
more.
Yes.
Sometimes. I don't think that perfume or cologne should be so strong that you know the person's been there once they've already gone. You know, I don't like strong perfume.
Yeah, they leave themselves in the room. Now, when you were mixing this, I'm sure you had ideas like, ooh, this smell conjures up this idea of, so how would you
Well, this cologne
this?
here, Charlie, I conjured up this guy with this mustache and kind of thinning hair on top, maybe 5'8" with a...
Friends, for each new Harley Davidson we sell tonight, we're going to give you some free cologne.
No, it's called, she didn't say the whole title, it's Chapeau de Charlie.
It's Chapeau de Charlie.
What this is.
I want to tell you guys while I still have the time that I'm really busy with Children's Rights of America, and I noticed that the Harley Davidson motorcycles, they are supporting the Children's Rights of America down in Florida, so I wanted to mention that.
You're into a lot of wonderful things.
Yeah.
One thing we wanted to talk about was the Hat House in Pigeon Forge.
There's a fly on
I know, the fly is there. It likes the cologne.
Followed you. Okay.
It's the cologne.
No, it's not.
A lot of folks know that you have collected and worn hats for years and years and years. I guess the hat shop was a natural progression then for you.
I always wanted a place to put these so I could quit paying storage to keep these things in storage, and I thought, well, a hat store would be a good thing, and I love to shop for them, and I wanted everybody to see the ones that people have given me over the years. A lot of fans have given me hats, and celebrities have given me hats, so I didn't want just a museum. I wanted a place to sell perfume and
Now, are you there a lot?
I buy all the stuff for the store, and I work on all the creative aspect of it, but no, I don't, I'm not a sales lady there right now, but at least I know I can go to work.
But you make appearances, you roll in there.
Sure, we did a grand opening show in the parking lot July 3rd in front of the store. Had a great time.
Every time we talk to her, she has a million projects going on. You are so busy. I guess you like living that way.
Well, you know, my son is 23 years old now, and I have all this free time on my hands, so I try to stay out of trouble by being productive.
There you go. Now, back to the music. We talked about that earlier. You're going in the fall, so you say, oh, I hope you like the music. When are they going to have a chance to sample it? First part of the year, maybe?
First of the year, I hope to have this out. It's going to be a different concept than you might expect. A whole new treatment to what to my music.
First time you produced? Have you produced
it's the first time I will produce by myself.
Great.
And I like that because, this is an independent label, but I'm real excited about it for them because it's a way for me to prove myself and for them to prove themselves. Not that I wouldn't think it would be great to be on a major label and hopefully have a gold record or a platinum album, but the main thing is, with all these other things I'm doing, I've been doing this for 23 years, it's an art form to me. It's not a business. Now, fortunately, I can do it as an art, and hopefully the fans will like it.
It's a wonderful way to look at it.
I tell you, the pressure is on, but this is a lady who always comes through.
Indeed.
It's always fun to hear about your projects.
Thank
we
you very much.
appreciate
you guys.
the smellies.
This is very nice. I know your helicopter's double parked. I'll be right out after 8 o'clock, okay? Stella Parton, everybody. More Kirk and Chase. Stand by.